Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Mia Toys and Collectibles channel. On today's episode of 10 Minutes at the Thrift Store, we not only did we get these 5 things right here, we actually only had 7 minutes, so we didn't even get the full 10 minutes in the thrift store. We only had 7 minutes, but we took a few of those minutes to ask one of the thrift store's employees how they really feel about resellers, or how their store feels about resellers. So stick around to the end, and you are going to be so shocked at how much 5 items can be worth that you spend $18 at the thrift store. You're also going to be shocked how thrift stores feel about resellers. Life is Good mug. Life is Good mugs are okay. They're not great, but we'll get it because it's $1.99 and 33% off silver, so it's actually less than $1.99. All right, we got to move. Let's run to Plush because that's where we make our money. I don't know what that's gonna be, but when you see off-brand characters, like characters that are not the main ones, they're usually pretty good. Baby doll.
All right, this guy right here is Buddy from the Buddies movies on Disney. You may have noticed that at the beginning of this video, he wasn't there. Well, that's mainly because if you saw that shot I just did of pointing out to him, you will see that his nose is all messed up, his jersey is stained, things I should have saw when I was there, but I didn't. Okay, so I normally don't do this. That chicken that I just put back, I was thinking about it later on. I looked it up, which was a huge mistake. Found out it's selling for around $70. But that's the downside of, thrifting for 10 minutes. You don't get to look stuff up. It's also the reason why I don't look stuff up I didn't grab.
Peep from $249, and it's silver. It's scrap total. Doing all right, man. So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So I've been posting like on YouTube and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And people always tell me how much like thrift stores hate resellers. Is that true? Do you guys like hate resellers?
No, I think it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, and when I see, if I know somebody's looking for a certain thing, and if I see it, I'll be like,
all right.
I've seen this, I've seen that, seen the third,
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
All right, I like your glasses, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering because it's like I get like people are like, you're stealing from the poor, and I'm like, we're not stealing from the poor. Like what?
No.
Like I'm like, like what I'm looking for. Like I doubt somebody that
9
actually.
9 times out of 10, that's what I say. It is different from the shopper, I guess.
Right, exactly. So it's like I come in for like a couple plush and a couple puzzles.
Yeah.
I'm not like grabbing like the white T-shirts that are 50 cents. I'm like, which I leave those for the people that need them. So I just wanted to know because it's like I run into that a lot with people like.
That's the first time I've heard that.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
And then now we do get people, especially people from other countries. They'll get carts and carts full, but they're sending it back to the country. So, and a lot of people get mad at them for doing that, but it's like they're doing kind of humanitarian.
Right, exactly. That's great stuff.
$18. That's what we spent at 2nd Avenue. We got several plush. I think this Shadow Sonic, is going to be huge. I'll have to look it up later. We were running behind today, so we only had about 7 minutes in the thrift store, but we were able to find a bunch of really good stuff in that time. And we found out that thrift stores don't hate resellers, and that's important. So, yeah. All right, so after the thrift store, we were able to go and look all of this up. So this is a Baby Bop plush. The Barney the Dinosaur. So if it's some of the vintage stuff, I typically will always pick this up. They're usually dirt cheap, and this one actually works, and it's going to go for about $29 to $30 on Etsy. This is a little Bo Peep plush from Toy Story 4, I believe, and it's kind of cool because it's like, I wasn't really sure about it. I bought it because it was cheap and it was one of the colors of the day, so we got a discounted rate. It's actually going for about $25. This puzzle, so anytime that we come across a Starry Night puzzle, we'll typically get it if it's under $10. I know that if you look them up, they don't sell real well on eBay, but on Etsy and some of the other sites that we sell on, we'll get $25, $30 for this all day long. Next is this Life is Good mug. So this is a kind of, it's like a diner style Life is Good mug. It just has Jake on the front, relaxing in an Adirondack chair, and says, do what you like what you do. Now, again, just like everything else, Life is Good mugs, kind of the prices fluctuate up and down. Every time that we've ever found one, we sell it for between $15 and $25. So they're worth grabbing, especially since it was a color of a day. It ended up being like $1.50 for it, and it was well worth it. So now this right here, though, this is where we struck gold. So this is Sonic. This is Shadow, which to be honest with you, I played Sonic back in the day on the Sega Genesis, and it was an awesome game. I don't remember what Shadow's from, so I don't know if it's kind of a new iteration, but what I've learned in this business and doing this for a really long time is if you've never seen something, always grab it. So we grabbed this guy. He was about $4, and he's going to sell for about $80. So in 7 minutes at the thrift store, between all of the items on this table, we could potentially make $200 after spending only $18. So that's why we do this. That's why we take those 7 minutes. It's not only to show that you can actually do this and it's a viable business option and it's a viable thing to do if you have a part-time job or if you're just doing it part-time, but we also wanted to show that in 7 minutes we made $180. Like, you can't beat that. Like, so all of this will sell probably within the next two weeks. So we get that money back really quickly. And yeah, and we talked to the guy at the thrift store. We talked to him, and they don't mind resellers. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos like this, and hit that notification button, and it'll let you know the next time we post. Look forward to seeing you then.